Hey guys, I claim to be a value investor, but every once in a while, you gotta have a little speculation in you too, and sometimes just to keep things interesting and um, give yourself a little diversity. But one of these stocks that I had was interested in was one called Rocket Lab here, ticker RKLB. And one thing that Rocket Lab be nipping at Elon's heels, but one thing that happened recently was the CEO, which is the chief financial officer, sold a lot of stock, and so it's took a big doo doo, took a big dump, and it's probably going to continue to take a big dump because, like I said, the CEO just sold a bunch of stock. Right here. CEO sells 3,600,000 shares. I don't know how much money that is, but 4 million shares times $5. That's a lot of damn money. um, but anyway, I want to keep this one on my watch list and see what happens. And then maybe I could pick up 100 shares at $2 or something. Now another one I've been interested in for quite a while, and unfortunately I didn't. If I was going to buy it, I should have bought it here at 49 cent. But of course, it's double that now. But when I first started investing, weed was there was a bunch of weed millionaires. Weed were penny stocks. A lot of people got very rich on weed. Unfortunately, it's kind of like the internet. There's all these hundreds and hundreds of weed stocks, and you don't know which one's going to make it, which one's not. Which one's going to be the Microsoft, which one's going to be the Google, which one's going to make it. We don't know yet. It's still too early to tell. But I had bought. I hadn't even mentioned this, I don't think yet, but I had bought. I don't know, 1,000 shares of some weed stock that was like 10 cent or something the other day. Um, but I would like to. This was one that I was really interested in from the beginning, and now some of the hype has wore off. It's not $7. If you imagine if you had bought this thing, when it was like a couple pennies, and then it goes all the way up to $7. You're living the high life. And it's still a very tiny company, 200 million, right in my wheelhouse. This is right where I want it to be. Um, it's not too big that I can actually understand. They don't have like so many businesses and moving parts that you can actually analyze it. But unfortunately, they're not making any money yet. They're still losing money. Earnings per share is negative quarter. But who knows? They might start making money soon. So yeah, I don't want to put a big position, but I don't mind buying 100 shares, maybe even 1,000 shares um, for some of these. But you know, the problem with buying things under $1 is most you got to pay the $5 trading fee. But yeah, this is another one on my watch list right now, kind of. So I got Rocket Lab, and I'm expecting this thing to probably fall to $2 maybe, and maybe pick it up at $2 and see what happens. And now this is a big company. This is $2.5 billion compared to this one that's 200 million. A lot of people they don't look at the market cap. They look at what the price is, and then they think it's cheap or expensive based on the price. I mean, but this is the number to look at, the market cap, because this thing could have 20 less shares. They do a 20-to-1 split, and the next thing you know, this thing's at $100. And every 20 shares you have now turns into 1 share, and it would change nothing. You'd still have this. You could still buy the company for $2.5 billion, but the only thing that is different is the share price is now $100 instead of $5. So a lot of people don't realize that sometimes they'll think something's cheap just because it's maybe $20, but they don't realize that there's maybe billions of shares in the case of like Bank of America or something like that, where a while back their share price was $20. But anyway, these are a couple of ones that I'm kind of eyeing on my watch list, and I'm not ready to make a dive yet, but maybe add it to y'all's watch list, and if y'all see it moving, because like I said, I try not to watch the market every day. I try to stay as far away from the market as I can sometimes, and just read and learn and try to learn as much as I can, and then come back and make a decision at some point when you see an opportunity. All right, thanks for watching.